Hello Year 1, today it's Thursday. Yesterday you planned your new adventure where your bubbles would take you, and today you're going to be writing that adventure. So to start with, I'd like you to look back at the plan that you created yesterday and remind yourself of where you decided your adventure would be and the keywords that you decided you would include in your story. Before we write, just want to remind you that you need capital letters at the beginning of your sentences, finger spaces between your words, full stops at the end. So, to begin with, I'd like you to think about how you're going to start your adventure. Try and think about what the weather is like. Try and think about what time of day it is. Can you add any detail? So rather than saying one day, can you describe the season? Can you describe the weather? Can you describe what your character can see? It might help if you try and say the start of your sentence and your story out loud before you write it down. Then I'd like you to write what happens. So what does your character do? Where do the bubbles take your character? When they get there, what can they see? How do they get out of the bubble? What do they do when they are there? Is there anything special or anything exciting that happens? Earlier on in the week, we looked at different ways to start our sentences. Those words are on the screen now, and they're also on the PowerPoint on the website. Try and use those to help you. Again, when you looked at your plan yesterday, can you include any adjectives? Can you include the word and to join two parts of your sentence together? Now I find it really tricky when I'm writing to remember how the words are spelt or to have a go at spelling the words. So on the following slide you'll see some copies of some sound maps to help you. Once you've written the new part of your adventure, you might like to draw a picture. You might like to read it back or read it aloud to somebody to see if you've made any mistakes, because writers always make a few mistakes and that's what helps them improve. If you notice that you've made a little mistake, you could get a different coloured pen or pencil and you could change it.